Hi guys, so many of you have been asking me if I can go through my costumes and show you everything I've worn throughout the decades. It felt like a pretty daunting task, which is why it took me a little while to do, but here I am. I'm unpacking 3 giant buckets of Madonna costumes just for you guys. We're starting with the fabulous 1980s. A lot of what you see is either shopped by or created by my friend Michael Dorian. We met in the 80s and he said, girl, let me dress you up. So he has been doing that ever since, and I'm so grateful for his expertise and eye for everything Madonna. So I'm gonna start with something Michael made me. This is from the 1980s. You guys recognize this from both Madonna's music video and her Who's That Girl tour. This is the iconic Open Your Heart. Michael made me this. I wore it in Sandra Bernhardt's Without You I'm Nothing. You can also see me wearing this in the book A Day in the Life of Hollywood. It is beautiful. It's definitely been worn to hell and back, but I'm so grateful to have this. Back in the day, Fredericks of Hollywood had a cheap copy of this, and then also Trashy Lingerie in Los Angeles created many of the replicas, and I believe Madonna's dancers wore these on the Who's That Girl tour. Really nice made. Also, there's an image going around the internet of Madonna's Who's That Girl tour bustier. The difference between real Madonna's bustier and the copies are that the tassels and all of these are lined in bugle beads. It's not sequins. And I was actually honored to wear the real one in a documentary featuring Ronald Reagan Jr. of all people. It was for the Western Costume Company in Los Angeles, and they actually had me kind of popping out in the corset throughout his segment. I got to examine, look at Madonna's really close, and what a treat. So these are Who's That Girl. We're starting in the 1980s, and we're gonna go through everything 1980s just for you guys. Let's go back.